Standing next to me is our 2025 SEMA car for our Holley booth. It is our 1995 Camaro Z28 with 408 original miles. Now, the 4th gen Camaro really helped pave the way for the muscle car era. You know, introduced in '93, this car came with 275 horsepower, which was astronomically higher than the Fox body area at the time, of 205 horsepower. And this car has really kind of helped push the muscle car era through the 90s, and as we know of modern muscle cars, right? So you saw the variations of SLP cars and Firehawks and on the Trans Am models. And you know, maybe cars like the 03 Cobra never would have existed if the LS variations of these Camaros weren't there and there wasn't that battle to play against. So what we're doing with our 95 here with its 408 original models is taking out the LT1 and putting in an LT4. And what we're trying to do is kind of recreate what I think is one of the best modern Camaros ever built, which is the Camaro Z01 1LE. So the LT4 is going to provide almost 2.5 times the horsepower and stock configuration than the outgoing factory LT1. For you purists out there that see that this is a 3-pedal car, yes, we are going to make a 2-pedal car, and it's going to have a 6L80. We're going to try to showcase the technology of our Terminator X and 6-speed control in this vehicle. We're going to use our digital dash. We're going to put some other modern touches to it to make it feel like a 6th gen Camaro. And it is July, and we're building this car starting in July. We have some other plans for it that may come later, but we're excited to see you guys follow along with this project. Here's a little teaser of what the car is going to look like. We're trying to instill some of that mid-90s, early 2000s Trans Am road race car vibes in with the Z01 1LE, little touches with the front splitters and maybe some canards, but time will tell if we have the time to actually build it how we want for SEMA. But regardless, after the fact, you'll see the car built that way after the show. We're going to kind of follow along and tell you the differences between installing an LS versus an LT and some of the things that you may want to consider. Obviously, you see a lot of LS builds, not as many as LT builds, especially in the LT1 or 4 categories. You know, we're going to make this a very tech-rich item, 4-part series of this video segment. And then some of the parts that we're going to be installing is like our front accessory drives, again, Terminator X Max with the 6-speed control. We're going to have our fuel pump set up. We're going to have our engine mounts on it. We're going to fully equip this with our Holley products. We're going to have Simpson seats in it. We're going to have bare brakes on it. So fully equipped with everything. Stay tuned. But first we got to start tearing down the vehicle before we can build it.